Welcome to today's video on brainwave entrainment. The human brain is one of the most fascinating and complex organs in our body. It is responsible for everything we see, think, feel, and do. Masses of neurons communicating with each other produce brainwaves through synchronized electrical pulses. In this video, we'll discuss what brainwaves are, how they're measured, and how they relate to our mental state. We'll also explore the different stimuli that can be used to influence brainwaves and how maintaining a certain brainwave state can keep us healthy. Brainwaves are electrical impulses generated by the brain that can be picked up and measured by a device known as electroencephalogram or EEG. There are four main types of brainwaves that we encounter frequently in our everyday activities. These brainwaves have different frequencies and reflect different states of consciousness and mental processes. The four categories of brainwaves are delta, 4 Hz and below, theta, 4 to 7 Hz, alpha, 8 to 13 Hz, and beta, 14 to 30 Hz. Delta and theta brainwaves are important for sleep quality because they reflect different stages of deep sleep. Delta waves occurs during stage 3 and 4 of non-rapid eye movement sleep. This is the most restorative and rejuvenating stage of sleep, where the body repairs itself and consolidates memories. Theta waves occurs during stage 1 and 2 of non-rapid eye movement, as well as during rapid eye movement. This is the stage of sleep where dreaming occurs, and where the brain processes emotions and creativity. Alpha brainwaves occurs in the brain when a person is relaxed and not concentrating on anything. They are associated with learning, processing, storing and recalling information. Alpha brainwaves are also present during light meditation, daydreaming, and creative thinking. Increasing alpha brainwaves may have benefits such as reducing stress, anxiety, depression, and improving mood and creativity. Beta brainwaves occurs when we are alert and focused. They are associated with cognitive functions such as problem-solving, decision-making, and concentration. Beta brainwaves can help us achieve our goals and be productive, but they can also cause stress and anxiety if they are too high or dominant. Maintaining a healthy brainwave state is essential for overall well-being. The ideal brainwave state depends on the activity we're engaged in. There are several technologies that can be used to measure and influence brainwaves, which are based on electrical activities and frequencies in our brains. For measuring brainwaves, electroencephalogram or EEG is the most commonly used technology. EEG devices range from simple headbands to complex medical equipment. It is also possible to influence your brainwaves in order to change your mental state. Today, there are several techniques that can be used, such as audio entrainment, light entrainment, and electromagnetic field stimulation. Audio entrainment involves listening to sounds or music that are designed to influence brainwaves. Light entrainment involves watching visual stimuli, such as flickering lights, to influence brainwaves. Audio and light stimulation can create electrical activity in our brain by activating different sensory pathways. When we hear a sound or see a light, the sound waves or light rays are converted into neural signals by specialized cells in our ears or eyes. These signals travel along nerve fibers to the brain, where they are processed and interpreted by different regions. The processing and interpretation of sensory information involve changes in the electrical potential of neurons. When the brain is exposed to such audio or light stimulation for a duration, its neural oscillations will synchronize with the external stimuli. This phenomenon is called brainwave entrainment. In contrast, low-frequency electromagnetic waves do not rely on electrical signals generated by the sensory cortex to generate signals. Due to the magnetic wave's ability to penetrate the skull, it is able to directly affect the electrical activity in our brains. The advantages of PEMF over audiovisual stimulation include its inductive nature and the fact that it does not require the wearer to wear headphones or goggles during use. As a result, the stimulation can be used while the user is actively engaged in an activity. One of the most intriguing aspects of brainwave entrainment is how it can affect our moods and thoughts. This can have various benefits and applications, depending on the desired outcome. The balance of our body's internal processes, which is related to our health and well-being in general, can be influenced by our mental state in direct or indirect ways. Maintaining a healthy state of our brainwaves is important for our overall well-being. One of the benefits of brainwave technologies is that they are not only effective in enhancing mental well-being, but also easy to use and affordable. They allow people to practice self-care at home without having to pay for costly clinic visits, and can be a great option for improving mental health from the start. We hope this video has provided you with some insights into brainwave entrainment and its potential benefits. If you would like to find out more about this technology, contact us for more information.